What's up, guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts. We are just starting to get settled in as a 5th year in House Ravenclaw. Today, Professor Weasley would like us to attend Charms class and then also Defense Against the Dark Arts. But first, we have a bit of a side quest over here.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
What does that even mean?
I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
What does it mean if somebody thinks you're potty? Is that a response here or a question here? Are there other paintings
any
like
other
this?
empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay. Have you learned anything?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay. I'll
If I
check it
have
out.
the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Cool. Right
Do
on.
come and find me if you stumble
Lenora.
on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I will let you know, homegirl. I will let you know. So we need to cast Lumos, is what she said?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That's like right down this staircase. Literally just came from this direction. Probably don't need Lumos anymore. Put that away.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
We got paintings over here. There's some sort of shimmering sound effect. Ah, I see. Like
Let's
a
get you
moth
back to
to
your
a
frame,
flame.
moth.
Got to bring the moth all the way back up, or I guess like a moth to a frame, a painting frame that is, and then just.
I
Turn
knew
Lumos.
there was a connection. I should tell
Lumos
Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
We got a field guide out of that. Sweet, bunch of XP too. All right, where's Lenora? Right up there. We're coming, girl. Gotta let you know the secrets, so you can hopefully do some more
Lenora,
yourself.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How? The way she said that seemed like she really didn't believe that we would be able to do it. I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
So close, too.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Hey, it's the least we can do.
I should have seen that.
I should have seen that. Yeah. Okay. Our progress, or our tracker, should be on a quest still. Let me just pop this open real quick, just to double check. Charms class is where we're off to next. And I am gonna try to like walk around through the halls. Don't really want to use too many flue flames. Oh wait, is it behind us? No, it's this way. Gotcha. The flue flames are great for fast travel, but since I haven't really been able... Ooh, spotted you. Since I haven't really been able to explore much, really like to walk around. A wyvern fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. Oh, in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness to a wyvern. Okay, we probably don't need to read all of that. To be honest, my reading abilities... Again, dude, why were we put in Ravenclaw if I read at a 3rd grade level? That's what I want to know.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
We'll get one of them flue flames unlocked for a later date. What the heck was that? Ah, yes, good old Peeves.
It's tormenting Professor Black.
Classic Peeves. Hey, you know what, Peeves? If you want to torment Professor Black, I would not stop you. He seems like
Revelio.
like quite the piece of work. Hang on. Got a piece of parchment over here somewhere. I can hear the ding. I can hear the ding. I just don't know where it is. Right here in front of this mosaic, looks like. There it is. Another field guide page. Serpentine Beast window. I know we need to get going to Charms class, dude, but I can't help but just explore everything and look around at everything. There's so many things that you can interact with as well. It's just a really, really cool thing being able to properly explore Hogwarts, dude. Like this is so cool. It's just so cool. And there's tea floating over there. We got a little gramophone. Right on, right on.
Revelio.
Okay, and again, still just trying to use Revelio like everywhere. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Augury? An augury skeleton? Some type of creature. All right, let's keep going upstairs though. And also keep using Revelio. Where now, dude? Where are these pages at? Might actually be below us? I don't know for certain that we really need to be, you know, hunting down all these field guide pages right now. But if we're around the area, we might as well collect them, right?
Revelio.
It's gotta be up here. No? Really? I thought for sure it'd be right in front of the statue. Anywho, actually, we need to keep going upstairs. Got another flight to climb here. And some more? And some more! Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
This should be
I
it.
sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Professor Ronan is going to be our charms teacher.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Natty.
Hello, I am Natty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
No
Anyone?
idea.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nobody.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
She was trying to grab more books. Typical Ravenclaw. Okay, this is gonna be Accio. Let's do it. Oh, it's backwards. I was thinking it was gonna go clockwise, not counterclockwise.
Accio.
But we've got it figured out.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Sure.
Keep
sure.
at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Absolutely,
After
dude.
me.
We haven't actually left the castle quite yet. We've been to like a courtyard, but let's see what the professor has up his sleeve for
I've
us
always
today.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sounds cool. Is it raining? Kind of looks like it's sprinkling a little bit.
So why
What
don't we
the
have our
heck
newest
is
student start
this?
us off?
Okay. Oh. He just taught us Accio.
Very simply,
And we're going outside to
cast
use it
Accio
some more,
on one
so
of
I'm
the
sure we're
spheres
gonna
and relinquish
pull
your
one of those
charm
balls.
at the last possible moment.
Okay, so hold RT.
Now, think of this like
Press the assigned
gobstones,
button,
if
and
you
then
will. But
release
instead
to
of
cease
throwing the
casting.
marbles out, you are summoning them towards you.
And then release.
Very good.
Got it. Okay.
Excellent.
So we just have to
control
release
there.
at a certain point, otherwise, you know, it'll fall off the board here. Kind of reminds me of shuffleboard, I guess.
That's it.
A little bit. Not too bad for our first attempt.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alrighty.
You play the blues just
Here we
as
go.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal. You go first. Ladies first. Have at
Be
it.
sharp.
Really? Okay. Oh, we can walk around a little bit. Hang on. I know precisely what we need to do. She's not gonna love this, but I think it'll work out pretty well in our favor. Oh, never mind.
Very good.
I was trying to knock her ball off. We'll see what she's gonna do next. Not terrible, not terrible. Okay, I need
That is how
to
it's
angle
done.
this a little bit. I want to go after that one right there. And stop. Just a slight bump.
Brilliant.
Kind of hoping for more than that, but we're doing good. Okay, she's at 80. That's gonna put her up to what?
There we go.
130. All right. So we just have to get 30 or better. Let's try that little trick again right over here. See ya. Really? Oh no! And I pushed her up.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Am I good? Yeah, 150. Okay. Oh, we both got 150 then. So we tied. Convenient. Do we have to go again then, Professor?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I guess we do. That answers that. And now we have things that are moving.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
I'll say.
All right, ladies
Enough
first again.
Chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Winner takes all. So this just... I mean, you kind of just need good timing to be good at this.
Yes!
Should we try this again? It hasn't worked yet, so I'm not sure what would change. 3, 2, 1.
Your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
There we go. Okay, still didn't push her off though, dude. We need to hold it down like way longer or something. Nice, up to 30. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's move her right in front
That is
of
how it's done.
Professor Ronan here. And in 3, 2, 1. Accio. That's gotta push it off. You're joke. Okay, I was gonna say,
You are
there's
not
no way.
making this easy for me, are you?
Sorry, Natty. I'm a bit
Let us see
competitive.
this.
Ooh, she might get bumped right there. Oh wait, you can keep pulling though if it gets bumped. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come right over here, and we're gonna do it again. Full bore this time though. I'm just getting her into
rounds.
better positions.
Natural.
Just getting her more points for free. But we did it. Godric is the winner. Best learn the name, Natty. Godric
Very good,
Grindelwald.
both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
She's really nice. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
This,
It's a
we're
lot
not
to
even
take in
using
all at
our
once.
own wand.
To
We don't
put
even
it
have our own wand
lightly,
yet.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Let's see. How big is that?
Is Wagadu much bigger
That
than
other
Hogwarts?
school.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
I didn't even
But
realize
it
that there
never
were
seemed
multiple schools,
intimidating
dude.
or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay. What does
Is
it look
Wagadu
like?
a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sounds really cool. Magic the same there?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Really? Surely, I'm just gonna say that's incredible.
You can cast
I don't wanna,
spells
like,
without a
insult her.
wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Does he get angry or something if you keep him waiting?
Can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans,
Yeah, what's going on?
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yes.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Just for me? Wow. So kind, Professor. So kind.
Revelio.
All right. Let's see if there's any loots. Are you...
After my brother learned the summoning charm,
I thought you were
it
sleeping.
was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
He does kind of seem a little crazy, I'll be honest, but overall, pretty solid dude. All right, I'm hearing another parchment, dude, but they're so hard to find. I don't know why they're so difficult for me to find. Let's head up here where Professor came out of, and then we'll head to our next class. Oh, level 1 lock. Okay. We're gonna need to learn some new spells before we can start doing that stuff. Yo, what up, Samantha? How you doing?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Not doing too shabby.
I've been fortunate.
Natty behind us.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Dude, speaking of charms, like, so far this game has been nothing but charming. I really, really like it. Okay, so next we need to head to Defense against the Dark Arts class with, I believe, Professor Hecat, if I remember right. Once again, gonna try not to use any flu flames to get there, just so we can get the full experience. Try to see if there's anything in here we could find. Ooh, some cats. We got a Siamese cat over here. You gotta pet the kitties. When you see a cat, you gotta pet a cat. That's just kind of how it works, you know? It's the right thing to do. Some more Revelio. Dude, I know I keep hearing those field guide pages somewhere. We probably missed it. At least we can unlock some flu flames. No problem doing that. So, frame droppage, not as bad as it was in the first episode, I'm sure, but it's still not perfect. To be honest, there's not much more I can do. There's not too many more settings that I can decrease to make it look any better.
Is that all you've got?
Chill, dude.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I haven't.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to
What you
defend
think
yourself,
about that,
Master Pruitt?
son?
No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. It's not the same thing. It's probably like the precursor to that. But let's try it out. Okay, yep, forgot. We kind of gotta be on it. It's almost not so good.
Leviosa.
There we go. We can levitate a feather. It's not too much
Now,
trouble.
let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Got a little dummy. She might be old, but she's definitely still a very strong witch. No doubt about that.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. The basic. That's no problem.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Right.
This time, cast Levioso first.
So it's
then the
using
basic
a
cast.
shield, basically.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
So we need to hold
As
RT.
Master Pruitt so
and then hit
artfully
B.
has. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
So I'm assuming we'll get other spells that are maybe different colors, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've
Very
seen gameplay
good.
of this game, and
But
I've
the
seen
best way to
purple
practice is by
orbs
duel.
around people, yellow,
We'll start with you
maybe
two.
green, who knows?
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and
So right
Protego. You may
now
begin.
we can only break the yellow ones, because we only have the one yellow spell.
Levioso.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
I don't think this is luck. I'm gonna be real with you.
Potato. Stupid tiger.
Look at that, dude. Oh, this is so good.
I know.
Sorry, bud. Had to do it to him, though.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
We look so smug, dude. So proud of ourselves.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Mr. Sallow?
All
Is that the kid we
right.
just...
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Is that the
Class
kid we
is
just fought?
dismissed.
What's going
If
on,
you
man?
know the right spells,
Oh,
it's
right, that's
dark
Everett.
wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
All right, Poindexter.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I should have used Poindexter on him. He's a little bit
I'd
more
hate to face
nerdy.
Professor Hecat in a
And he's a
duel.
Hufflepuff. Okay. Oh, right over here. You must be Mr. Sallow.
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It's also not even my wand, my guy. Not gonna tell him that. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I like the sound of that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am interested.
Till next time.
Absolutely. He certainly seems like a Slytherin. For sure. All right. New quest log. Let's check that out. See where we're off to next. Crossed Wands, round 1. Talk to Lucan, Brattleby. All right. Well, we've got our waypoint set there, so might as well
Revelio.
make our way over there. Ooh, hang on. I see a field guide page, though. Up here where the professor came out of. Probably her office behind that door. But it is, of course, locked. There it is. Field guide page. Hebridean Black Skeleton. See if we've got anything else in here. Maybe not. Hey, thanks for class today, Professor.
You dueled
That was a good time.
Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
You can't imagine
That
how
flue flame is
inconvenient travel was before I
probably-
invented flue powder.
Probably going to help us out. Especially, I would assume we're going to have to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class and Charms class. You know, all the classes more than once. Might not be the worst idea to
Revelio.
try to find a whole bunch of those. Dude, I can hear it. I know it's around here somewhere, but I don't see it anywhere. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go up this staircase. Oh, we've got quite the journey ahead of us. It's like clear out there. How the heck did you just get all those? Yes, we are all wizards and witches. Magic. Suppose that's a good enough answer. Oh, we've already got that flue flame unlocked. Okay. Perhaps through this doorway. Whoa, dude. Check this out. That's pretty sick. Oh, we got the, like, owl tower over there. That's where everyone's owls stay at. Speaking of owls, did ours get eaten by the dragon? If that was our owl on the back of that carriage, I would assume that's the fate of it.
Revelio.
Revelio. Gotta make sure we're picking things up. All the loot, dude. We're all about the loot. Got another door to go through here. What's going on? How's it hanging?
Whee!
Oh, it's Peeves.
Oh, not
Look out!
again.
Look out!
Of the toilet bowl.
Oh, this poor dude. Haunted toilets.
Swim, did you praxia mole?
That's why Peeves just came out of there.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be had some
Peeves is creepy looking, dude.
Fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract.
He kind of looks like a weasel.
If I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Typical Peeves. Typical
Revelio.
Peeves. Anything else around here? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, hang on. Yep, one right there in front of that statue. What do we got here? Lachlan the Lanky. Ooh, we just leveled up, dude. Level 4 already. That's got to mean something, right? What is this? Another field guide page. Map of Argyllshire? Okay. Oh, a region in Scotland. Cool. Very cool. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Getting a little distracted, dude, with all the field guide pages and whatnot. Looks like we're getting much closer.
Lucan's just over there.
What is this? Probably can't do anything with that just yet. Oh, hey, what's up, Sebastian? Heard your voice. I didn't actually see you.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm
That's nice
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Always down for a
agree.
prize.
Besides,
Competition.
in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Let's go.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I kind of thought that this was going to be like against dummies or something, but this is cool too. So, yes, as I thought, yellow shields, you'll have to use a yellow spell, and then there will be different color spells as we sort of learn things, but for right now, oh, okay, they're ready. I don't really know what I'm doing quite yet, but I'm learning. What the heck?
Don't shy away now.
Hang on. I'm waiting for my spell to recharge. Come on, dude. Oh, Protego. We just got that girl up in the corner, dude.
There goes my wager.
All right, Sebastian, I need you. Oh my goodness. I need you to like do something. Just a little bit of something.
I'm the one. It's also
Dodge that, just barely. The like tracking is a little weird.
Pity more people
For
can't
sure.
watch the duels.
Like having to make sure your camera is looking a certain way so you're focused on a
Nice
certain
work.
opponent.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
It's gonna be hard
There's
to
strong
get used
competition
to.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I'm not too sure we did the best there, but good enough, I guess. Good enough to impress that dude, Lucan.
Revelio.
Anything else in here worth looking into? A lot of this stuff I think we're gonna have to end up coming back for as we, you know, unlock new spells, learn new things, stuff like that. What do we got through here? Is this even open? No. Okay. Oh, you know what? After we defeated those two, I did see that first gate open. So maybe next time we defeat some more people, the second gate will open up. But I think that's all we have to do in here. Sebastian, what's going on?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Cool. Sounds good to me. All right, let's open up our map yet again, and we'll figure out where our next location is gonna be. Oh, that's right, Weasley. We gotta report back to Professor Weasley. Let's see how far away this is. I might end up using some Flu Flames. Oh, it's pretty close, to be honest.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Yeah, whatever, Lawrence. Whatever. Always ready for a fight. Looks like Peeves is gone now. Some of the doors, when you approach them, they have like the little spinny wheel, you know, like it's thinking real hard. And I believe that's just so it can load what's behind the door. I'm pretty sure that's all that is. Not every door does it. We haven't actually dropped any frames in this recording just yet. But it's still a little frame ready, I'm not gonna lie. Could certainly be better. What's up, what's up? Oh, hang on, we gotta go this way. Through this door. Out into that one courtyard. I think this should be the spot.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
What room?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope. Not at
Nothing
all.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay. Professor Ronan did say that.
Did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
What about my owl?
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
What about my
You've
owl,
managed your
dude?
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. Yeah, what's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. Let's see. Potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
JPP, baby.
Although they rarely
It's actually a
sell
cool name.
recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. And then there's an Ollivanders here. I thought that was in Diagon Alley.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right. I'm
I'm
ready.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I really do like Natty. Sebastian to me seems like kind of a bad boy type, you know? I'm sure he's probably both a good and a bad influence, but Natty overall,
I'd like
just
to
a
go with
good
Natty.
influence.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll
That's
keep
good.
you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeard. So she mentioned somebody by the name of Rookwood. If I remember right, that memory that we saw with Percival Rackham, I believe. I think his friend that was with him. I'm pretty sure his last name was Rookwood as well. We'll have to find out.
Revelio.
All in due time, I'm sure. We do have a field guide page right over there. There we are. Partial transfiguration. So now we've got to make our way back to Professor Ronan once again so we can report something. Thankfully, he's not too far away. Oh, there's some owls. I see some owls up there on the roof.
Ah, there you are.
I thought for sure we would have an owl, but
You have a new
maybe
spell
not.
to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Dude,
Fixes
that's
things
big.
right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Right.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, sounds good. What's the purpose of the tasks?
I'll start
really
on the
need to
task
know.
right away, Professor.
It's not like we're gonna be able to change his mind. Like, Professor, I really don't wanna
This
go
is the
do these
right area.
tasks for you. Can you still teach
I
me
wonder where the
Reparo?
flying page is.
He's definitely not gonna go for that.
Revelio.
Wait, flying page. Oh, collect the flying page near the broken statue. Okay. And then what do we do with this? It's probably not related if I had to guess. Oh, there it is. How do we collect it? Do we just jump? Do we just jump and grab the thing? I don't think we oh wait, Accio. Hang on. I gotta wait for it to come into sight again. Where'd you go, little buddy? There it is. 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 And got it. Nope. And got it.
Got it.
Nice. Okay. So is that just another field guide page then? I guess so. Next, we need to go to the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
A flying
Basically-
page must be around here somewhere.
Basically, just collect another one. Ooh, there it is. And nailed it.
Brilliant.
Sweet. Easy as that, dude. No sweat. Back out here. Report to the professor.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed
Should be
the
able to learn
assignments, Professor.
Reparo.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
We got this.
Remember, your
got this.
wand is a
Ooh.
conduit of your magic.
It's like a big spiral deal. Oh, and then it's adding in new buttons as well. They're not all just one after another. Reparo, there it is. Okay, so now we have. I'm trying to remember all of our spells we know so far. Can pass.
That's it.
Cast
Very good.
Reparo on broken objects.
If you would
We
like
know
to
that.
practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay,
It
this one over here.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Could be. Could be. So we have Lumos. We have Accio. We have Levioso. And then we have Reparo.
Nicely done.
Look at that.
Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I don't know how important it is to remember the names of each spell, but I'm going to try my best. We are a Ravenclaw after all. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is important. See where we're off to next. Now that we've finished that for him, we can make our way out to Hogsmeade, you guys. So we're going to be meeting Natty near the entrance. But to tell you the truth, I think that's the perfect spot for us to wind things down at for today. So I will see you guys in the next one.